Hi and welcome to this week's update. This week's update is going to be a little bit quicker today actually, because I'm running a bit late today. So, hope you've all had a good week anyway, that's the main thing. Hope you're enjoying the weather if you're getting some nice weather. It's been quite nice here today. Quite late in the evening now, it's just coming up to 10 o'clock. And I haven't been to bed since a long time ago. Yesterday at some point, so that's why I'm keeping it nice and quick today, because I'm exhausted and I need to go and rest. But saying that, I've got another week at work now and then I am on holiday for the week. But on that week's holiday, all I'm going to be doing, I've got so many projects lined up ready to go for you, and I've got a couple that I'm still finishing and are still ongoing. But on that week's holiday, I'm just going to be, I've got some orders to finish. I'm just going to be doing stuff like that, and Lily's back, and I'm not really going to be making any new projects coming up. Apart from odd little bits. So I'm going to get plenty of rest next week, which is much needed. Been a really good week anyway for the channel this week. Do you remember a couple of weeks ago I gave a shout out to Pole Barn Projects, and it was the pinecone box. Well, shortly after that, he had 34 subscribers at that time, and then his video just went massive and it's all over the place now. I think he's got something like 350,000 views on it. I think that was the last I had a look yesterday, which would have been Saturday. Sorry, the cat. And I think he's up to, I don't know, maybe I think he's over 2,000 subscribers now. And I found that the pinecone box that I did has also had quite a boost of people coming in. So that was quite interesting, that happening, and I was really pleased for him. But I think he got quite a lot of abuse, which is quite sad. So that was the update on that. I just thought I'd mention that it did so well. And that's nice that somebody brand new, and it just shows you, you know, you don't need to have lots of followers for a video to do really well, and for lots of people to like what you're doing. So I passed, sorry, glasses on and off, 4,000 subscribers this week, which is absolutely phenomenal. So welcome to all of the new subscribers. And thanks for coming along, and also a big thank you to all of those that have been in for the long run and have stuck by me through all the projects. So this is the Monday's update. There's a project every Wednesday, and then on occasions, which has actually been happening for the last couple of months, I do videos on Saturdays as well, but it's mainly just an update on a Monday and the projects on a Wednesday. So, and if you don't like the update, because some people don't like the talking bit, which is fair enough, just stick to coming on the Wednesdays or the Saturdays and you'll see some projects happening. So this week there will be 2 videos again, so Wednesday and Saturday. So I think that probably this Saturday is probably the last Saturday video up for a while. I'm going to get that pen blanks, 2 seconds. The pen blanks, now they were quite an interesting project, I thought, and really if I was to cast these again, I think where I cast the gold, I would probably cast just quite a bland colour, and then do this as I would normally do. I'm actually going to do these again, but slightly different take on the way that I do it, just because I just quite like the idea of doing the resin with a resin burr. I got asked a couple of times if I am going to turn them, and yes, on my week's holiday I think I shall make one into a pen, and I don't know if I'll video it or if I should just put some pictures up after one of the updates to show you how it came out. So, but yeah, I think I'm going to go and turn one because I was quite pleased with how they came out. So yeah, quite an interesting way to do things, I thought. Just something a little bit different. Quite enjoyed trying something a little bit different like that. And I think if I kept the burr to more of a woody colour, maybe a dark brown, and put like a fleck of green coming through it, but just like basically going in with a cocktail stick and putting green into it that way, just to see if that would look like elm. You know, elm sometimes gets that green stripe through it, you know, something like that with no pearlex in it. So I think when I do it next, that's what I'm going to try, and then I will cast say, I don't know, a red and silver blank with that, something sort of in that sort of idea. But yeah, that's going to be coming up. And the other project this week was the rainbow box, which I was incredibly pleased with. That's just a little hole for the finial, and was really pleased to get it up because it was a bit it took that long to do this bit that me turning a project a day before it's due out for a video was quite tight for me. I would not normally leave a big project like this to that close to the video going out. And as you see I actually did hope that it would bleed a little bit more. I knew it would bleed because of the particular grain in this wood. I also don't know what the wood is because it was just a blank that was just lying around. But I hoped it would bleed a little bit more for the colour to come through. But you know, I really was very pleased with the way it turned out. I couldn't have been more delighted, to be honest with it. So, and now I just uploaded that today to the auction for Steve, and ready to get that. So yeah, I'm quite happy about that project going in. So, and it was a lovely turn. That the Easy Wood tools, I can honestly say they really have made a big difference. You know, I just am sticking to that 4 tools, and I'm finding that I'm not juggling about so much, that I'm going straight in with tools and completing a project. And you know, my finishing is better, the shine on the product's better. I very rarely even have a scratch in anything that I've done since I've had the Easy Wood tools. So because it finishes, the carbide tools finish resin so beautifully as well. So all round I think there's a massive, it's really helped me out having the carbide tools, you know. And I wish I had, you know, I could use the traditional tools, but that's not the way it is. And for me, it's getting the project out is the important thing to me, not necessarily mastering the craft. It's just having something in mind and combining some tools to enable me to do it. So, and whether that's right or wrong, I don't know, but that's the way it is for me. So yeah, so I was really pleased with both those videos, and I'm hoping to get a lot more wood turn stuff done. So really that's going to be about it. I'm not going to waffle on anymore. I mean, I can see now I've already been 9 minutes, so I think that's quite enough for today. I hope you have a great week. Oh yeah, something else, I won't be doing any more lives until I need to get a desk in here, because I'm going to be doing it slightly different, because on my phone it was getting on my nerves that it kept flipping everything back to front, and I couldn't for the life of me figure out how to switch it back. I think it is a setting in my phone, but I couldn't do it. So there won't be any more lives until I've got all the cameras and the mics and everything and the new laptop, but I need the desk. I'm just going to buy a little desk in here just to pop it on, so that the live can be done from in here. So I just want to add that bit on. But anyway, have a great week in your workshop. Take care, everybody, and hope you enjoy this week's video. And thanks very much for watching.